Hello, it's been a long time since I last blogged, and that was the blog about the pants. So this is essentially two talkie blogs right in a row, except not really, because that was last week, and then this is this week. I did not have time to blog while I was away this weekend, because I was too busy playing, and it was great. Had lots of conversations with people who are reading the blog right now. You know who you are. About all sorts of wonderful things. I was up at Occidental, which is about an hour and a half. Did you see hour and a half? Like that's an hour and a half. That's actually two. This would be like an hour and a half. See, which is very close to something else. So I was up in Occidental. I went there last Thursday, and with my young clergy group. Um, it was fantastic, really wonderful. The weather was perfect. I'd had some really crappy dealings with the staff at. Did you see how I held that up so I don't have the double chin? Um, I still have it. With the staff at this retreat center that we stayed at Westminster Woods. Um, so to finally get there, it was great because the people were still, but the facility was nice enough. It was a little crowded, um, but it was nice. And then we came into the city one day, and then the rest of the time we just spent up there, and it was really beautiful and perfect. And I hated to see them leave, and they did leave on Tuesday morning. I was whipped Tuesday afternoon, and I had to go um, to a meeting in the afternoon to plan World Communion Sunday that's going to be with the Methodist Church and the Presbyterian Church down the street. And it was fine. My head was not there, but I was still more there than the Methodist pastor, who honestly, bless her heart, I don't think she's reading this, but bless her heart, she is just not an uncentered human being. She's an uncentered human being, and constantly in crisis. Um, and her energy is just so, you know what I'm saying, that I don't like being around it. And then she'd say things like, well, that's fine, whatever you want to do. I don't want to hear that. We were planning it together. So, and I'll do whatever, blah, 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 yeah, yeah. So I came home Tuesday afternoon and just took a big old nap. Big old nap. And then Wednesday, I got up and I don't even remember what I did yesterday morning. I worked. And then yesterday afternoon, I had to be in the East Bay, which is about 20 minutes north of here, um, for a meeting that lasted until after 4 o'clock. Then I finally got home at 5. And then, this was very exciting. I met my friend Rice for dinner at this really fancy, nice restaurant called Grand Cafe. And then me and a whole group of us went to see Sweeney Todd, which was really good. Um, I have this group of friends that have bought tickets to, oh my gays, have bought tickets to the ACT, American Conservatory Theater. And American Conservatory Theater, I guess this is my symbol, my motion for American Conservatory Theater, um, is where people like Annette Bening got their training. Um, I think the guy who played Will, Eric McCormack, did his training at American Conservatory Theater. Um, and they have a great series. And so we bought um, this series of 5 shows, I think, and last night was our first show. It's Sweeney Todd's musical. That's fantastic. Um, Very gruesome and gory, but it's about a barber who kills people, and then the woman downstairs um, bakes the people into pies. It's very gory, but good. And in this one, they last year, 2 years ago, they stripped the production down in Broadway because it used to be this huge production, massive sets, massive orchestra, massive chorus, and now they stripped it down so that the to just the basic characters, and the basic characters are also the orchestra. So at times, like the woman who bakes pies is playing the tuba. Um, I don't know what that means. You know, tuba. Um, so it's just fantastic, and it was really good. Really good. It's beginning its national tour soon. It was good. So, but then there was a little mixer after that. Um, yeah, a mixer because it was ACT's night out. So I guess it's sort of gay night at the ACT. Um, that I didn't really know until we got there. Um, Even though I'm fairly certain my friend Lee, who organized this, did in fact tell us that. Um, but eh. So it was nice. It was fun. And then there was snicky snacks and free wine afterwards. I don't know if it's going to be like that at all the shows, but that's great. Um, but it meant I got home at like 11:30. Um, so I was really tired yesterday I just had a long day. So that's why I haven't blogged in the last 2 days. And so now it's Thursday, and I worked all day today. Um, and then I just had someone. I had a counseling session for an hour and a half that they just left a few minutes ago, and so I've got a blog because tonight I've got my night with the gays where we're watching Oz, the television series from HBO. It's now on DVD, and it's all right. I'm not loving it. We watched 6 Feet Under, and that is a fantastic series. If you didn't see it, or if you've never seen it, you should rent it on DVD. It is so good. Um, so good. Excuse me. So good. So we're having dinner at my friend Clark's house tonight, and we're gonna watch more clips of Oz, episodes of Oz. Whatever. Um, and then hopefully I'll be home before 11 tonight. Um, and then I have another long work day tomorrow too. Essentially, this is what I've told people. Normally, in a 5-day work week, I really only have to work 3 days. Now, that's not all pastors. That's just me and my congregation. But this week I only had technically 3 work days that I'm having to cram in 3 days worth of work in. So it's busy. I know none of you have sympathy for me, but I'm just saying, it's busy. And I'm tired on top of that. So I need a vacation from a vacation. So that's why I'm doing a video blog. Because I just don't have the time. I don't have the energy to type and come up with what I'm saying and edit that. And this, I just upload and post. I know it's the lazy man's blog, but I'm in fact a lazy man. But hopefully tomorrow I'm going to get back to typing. As I like to write. The whole point of this was to write. So I can't just cop out and make a video every day. Let's see. Is there anything else I haven't said in a blog? I don't know. Oh, Avenue Q, fantastic. I don't think I've blogged since I saw it. I blogged before I went to it and told you about my pants that were too tight. But it was so good. It was really, really good. So if it comes touring to your city, you should see it. Because it works a lot better than it did when I saw it in Vegas. A lot better. And the music is hilarious, funny. Also, this is a shout out to my friend Herb. If you have not seen the clip on YouTube called Business Time, or It's Business Time, it's by the Flight of the Conchords. They're this humorous singing group and guitar players. I still haven't worked out how to move my hands so they're moving appropriately. Oh, and I'm running out of time. So go see It's Business Time on YouTube, and it's hilarious. You will love it. And really, you will love it. It is so funny. So funny. So until tomorrow, bye.